welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. For those of you who probably didn't think I'll be showing up anytime soon, well, here I go. For those of you who were waiting for me to show up, well, here I am. For those of you who needed me, I'm here for you. Now is the time for you to tell me, what can I do for you? You let me know while I'm here, and I got you. Okay? We're gonna keep everything simple though. Tonight we're gonna do some a little bit of tarot, a little something, 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 something. Let me see. I think I got some cards somewhere nearby. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. All right, I did have some cards nearby, but I thought I had. Oh, okay, I do. I was gonna say I thought I had another set, and I do, and indeed I do. Okay, let's see what we got here. Just for the moment, I guess. Just for the moment. This laptop is taking too long for me, so I won't be able to use it to monitor anything. Let me see. Yeah, I wanted to use the laptop. I went and bought a new laptop just for the purpose of creating a bigger, better channel from scratch, of course. All from scratch. Everything from scratch. Everything from scratch. Also, gonna be writing a book. I already started it, but I had to kind of like clear space, clear my mind, clear my energy to be able to focus on it. I had somebody that had a lot of problems, and I wanted to help. I wanted to do everything I could to help, but this person wanted me to just say, "Here's my wallet, here's my keys, duct tape my mouth. I won't say nothing. You know, take the wheel and take over." And that just wasn't happening. So because that wasn't happening, it was obviously time to walk away. There's only so much you can do, and after that, you can't do no more. That's just what it is. you know, somebody, somebody come in your life with a lot of problems, a lot of baggage, a lot of drama. No matter what you do, you can't help them. Don't help them. Just leave it be. And that's exactly what I did. And it doesn't matter how much you want something to work. Sometimes people got, you know, so many other options that you are no longer an option. Sometimes people come into your life, they expect you to give them something to make their life better, but they don't have nothing to offer you. And if whatever you offering is less than what somebody else is going to offer, so it seems, you know, they're going off in that direction. At any rate, I aim to please. Here we go. The only thing I wanted was a little bit of peace. And sometimes, no matter what you do, peace is not an option. Sometimes, no matter what you do, peace is not an option. So let's just hope. Let's just hope. Let's just hope this person ends up, living a good life or something along those lines. Let's just hope. Let's just hope. All right. Let's see what we got. Somebody is thinking about work. Somebody may be watching somebody work from a distance. Somebody might be watching somebody work from a distance. Okay. In the nearby future, the very nearby future, there is going to be some type of news of wealth that's going to come in for someone. Wow. Can't make it up. This is very nearby. It says distant horizons. Okay. But whatever that is coming in hard and fast. Okay. Hard and fast. And it must be near land. Okay. Because we see seagulls in the background. We see seagulls. We see seagulls. Somebody's going to learn that something has been stolen, actually. That's what's going to happen. Somebody is going to receive some type of news that some type of sudden wealth has been stolen. Somebody's on their way to jail for it. They're going to end up in prison. So it might be that this message comes out when this person makes it to jail. Whoever this person is, this person was always showing up as a privileged lady, somebody who shows up with glamour and glitz, okay? That's the person that's on their way to jail. This person also is in bad health. The number 31 could be very significant, okay? I just want to make sure it is. There we go. The number 31 could be very significant. Maybe this person lives in a location with that number or something, okay? Again, if I have to take a guess, it looks like this person, just quick as this news is received, this person will be in prison. It must have something to do with a home, some type of stability. This could be something that was left behind, which is why we have thoughts here from somebody who passed away, or somebody could get sick in a home and pass away. All right. Something could take place inside a home where somebody passes away. This privileged lady. It looks like this privileged lady might be doing something gruesome, something. Um, this person is going to go from a position of comfort, okay, to a position of hard work. Whoever this person is, this person looks like they're taking a toll for the worse. Is what it's looking like. That's what it's looking like. That's what it's looking like. Now, let's get some insight here. We got a mature man, okay, that's set to receive some type of great fortune. It's going to bring some type of change into their life, all right? There's an official person who's going to take a journey towards someone and offer up some type of unexpected income, okay? Whatever this unexpected income is, it may come to you at a time where you could be down, all right? Oh, wait a minute. When is okay? Because we got okay. So when this opportunity arrives, it's going to put somebody in a poorhouse. This person may not have a job. This person may have lost their job. This person could be a female. All right. It looks like an ex party because we had the main male. Now we have main female. Something is in the court that's being reviewed. Somebody is side eyeing this female. Okay. After much concern has been given, it appears as though maybe this person may have been attached to someone where they just had a, sexual connection. The court is aware of that. Since we have two people standing here in a courtroom, this could be something regard some type of it almost looks like divorce court. But for me, I've never been married to anybody, so. But it looks like maybe the court, or maybe the court is going to pay very close consideration towards someone who was just dealing with a bunch of lovers. That might be the reason for a divorce. Okay. A message is soon to arrive, okay, from a false person. It looks like this false person could get some kind of message from their mom that's a message of concern about it looks like somebody's mother may realize that somebody is held in high honor. Like it almost looks like there was some kind of mistake. Or a mother is realizing, or a mother is receiving a message of concern about someone being held in high honor, which is why they receive some type of gift. Okay, we have a married couple here that are talking about this inside the home. Um, Somebody may have given somebody something to get married to them, and they're talking about this inside of a home. I don't know. There's a community or a family that's going to be very happy about a child and the expectation of one. I don't know. Could be an arranged marriage where a child has to, be a part of the deal. I know for me, for example, I was dealing with a woman that whether she can have kids or she can't, she does, she doesn't really want kids. She wants to wait. And my thing is, what am I waiting for? I'm waiting for you to keep making mistakes. I'm waiting for you to keep playing games. I'm waiting for you to keep running the mill. I'm waiting for you to keep, getting some type of, contracting all types of viruses and things of that nature. Is you got some more viruses you want to pick up before you have kids or something? Like I don't know. But I know that for me, it was a sticking point. It was a breaking point. No kids, no future, no forward movement. Okay, that's just the way I look at it. All right. Somebody has a lot of options in love. Okay, and it looks like these love offers are going to start being blocked because maybe somebody knows something they may not necessarily. It looks like somebody's options in love are being blocked because people know about this person or people realize who this person is or people have gone within. It says soul searching, spiritual enlightenment, soul searching, self-reflection, introspection, contemplation, inner guidance, solitude, something like that. These people have been like, I don't want to be bothered with that. That's not for me. So they're rejecting this person's offers. Okay. Rightfully so. Let me see. Some balance is going to come in from the divine. Okay. Some balance is going to come in from the divine. Okay. And someone is going to be recognized. All right. Which is going to bring a tower. All right. So somebody's love offers are being rejected. They're being blocked. Or whatever solid love offers that this person could have are being rejected. Solid or any love offers that would have been of any real substance are being blocked. Okay, because people are realizing one thing or another. There it says regret refusing offers, missed opportunities. So it's almost like this person is a day late and a dollar short on anything that's of value. Um, Whatever is left in these cups, they don't look like very good options. They look like very good illusions. Okay. At any rate, they're being blocked, and someone that this person may have blocked. Okay, something is going to balance out for this person, where this person is going to be recognized, and this person that was rejecting this person, whoever this person is, who their love are, they're going to different places. Their love offers is being rejected. This person is going to have a tower. This person may be up all night. They may not really be able to sleep. okay? But over somebody else's happiness, okay? So somebody is going through something out there where they're being rejected and blocked left and right. Nobody want to deal with this person. This person must be bad news. This person has fear, anxiety, terror, negativity, deep unhappiness, stress, burden. This person is a walking, talking Ten of Wands energy, just blocked, can't see what's in front of them because they got all of these problems. They're going to be, you know, up in arms once they realize that somebody else has a happy house, happy home somewhere, and someone has a lot of difficulties and with great strength with this temperance energy here, they're going to be pushing back, or maybe they already push back. They don't want nothing to do with this other person. So this person is going to be recognized for progress, success. They're pushing it back. This person who was out looking for all of these options could be a Virgo, okay, that we're talking about. This person was stingy, okay? This person held on to everything. This person was one of those people where they go run off here, go run off there. They're everywhere but where they're supposed to be, all right? And this has done nothing but put them out in the cold. Nobody wants to deal with this person anymore, all right? So this person is curious. This person may be spying, okay? They might want to know if somebody knows that this person is running around being like a little schmuck. Maybe this is where they're getting their money from. Whatever it is, it ain't much, okay? Or this could be things coming to fruition for you, okay? Now, real quick, let's take a run of the mill, okay? Real quick here. Somebody, you, me, is working very hard, okay? You might feel trapped, but you can still take a step forward. There's going to be some type of clarity that's going to come to you about a emperor type energy, okay, or a masculine energy, all right? Or this person might try to communicate and say something soft or gentle just to try to open up the door with some kind of communication. But you might feel like you've been through it all with this person. You don't even want to be bothered. You're guarded towards this person, okay? This person may want to offer something, or you may have offered something to this person to get them out of a Ten of Wands energy, okay? But it looks like it may have involved some kind of truth, some type of contract, okay? All right, so whatever you gave them to help them, it looks like they have taken it and used it to go party, okay? This is going to cause some kind of conflict, all right? Because whatever this party is, it involves some kind of deception, okay? It's going to be some type of heartbreak or betrayal behind that party and energy, okay? Because they made a choice, all right? And that choice that they made has blocked their forward movement. You may have already known about this. This person is attached to the devil. This person is being breadcrumbed. You remain happy, stable, and firm. This person may be having car troubles. This person is deceptive. This person has many lovers, okay? This might be the only thing that this person might feel like they're good at, is showing up like this. This is that privileged lady that we saw before, okay? So while this person is trying to manifest a future based off looks, you're manifesting a future based off of action, okay? And you will be successful with that, all right? Everything that you touch seems to grow. You have a legacy in front of you, behind you, above and below, okay? You will be successful. This is long-term financial success. This other person is going to be left juggling, okay? You spoke some kind of truth to this person. Maybe that person spoke some kind of truth to you, all right? You have decided to hold on to your love and stay firm with whatever you're doing, wherever you're at, all right? There was quick movement here, all right? There was some quick movement here that brought about some type of permanent ending, all right? Something that's not going to be disturbed. It was a final judgment, okay? Involving a choice in love, to love or not to love. You decided to walk away and maintain a financial independence. That was your choice. Okay. This person, let me see. This person may try to rush back in with a final word or may communicate a final word or something. Okay. They see you as a wish come true. All right. But it looks like they fumbled it. And so it's going to be passed on to someone else. This person may not have appreciated what it was that you had to offer them. Okay. So maybe now you're offering it to someone else. All right. Someone that's going to make you happy or someone that's going to see you as total fulfillment. All right. This other person took some kind of action. It was self-defeating. They only defeated themselves. Okay. There was some kind of bright idea that they took where they thought it was going to leave you stuck and stagnant. But in fact, what it did is it allowed your wheel of fortune to move. Okay. And you're going to be left in a grounded, stable energy. You will have some type of divine partnership that you will come into. Okay, a new beginning, of course. So after you have totally, walked away from this old energy that was ungrateful for anything that you may have done for this person, whatever you may have offered this person, there comes a new soulmate and a new beginning. Okay, whatever this is, you maintain some type of emotional intelligence. You may have closed it out in a way where it's a permanent ending, but you know um, all parties may have agreed that it was a win-win situation. Okay, there's something that's about to come in that's going to leave you nice and stable. Okay, we just saw the King of Pentacles. Now we got the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, there's something that's going to come in or some partnership that's going to come together where it's going to be total stability. And whoever this childish energy is, they're going to be left running around. Okay, this is something that you may have already told them. Okay, it's going to lead to their ultimate end. All right, which will allow you an opportunity to move away. All right, to calmer waters and find your happiness in that child that you might want. Okay, and this is going to be karmic justice. This person will be left in sadness and regret based on this loss that they have taken. And they may lay down often with fear and anxiety, stress, and feeling overwhelmed, okay? Because they decided to work with other people instead of deciding to work with you. This is what I got for you today, ladies and gentlemen. Until next time, peace.